Well, guys, this is the WRX. I had a problem starting the car today. Actually, it's been raining non-stop. As you can see, there is smoke coming out of the back. It's white. But the thing that I'm very concerned about is that it literally took me a while to start it. It seems fine now, but like I only have like 2 weeks left on the dealer warranty, and I am at stage 1, so you know some things may or may not void the warranty, but I can't risk like something being majorly wrong with this car. So yeah, it's very odd. I don't know, like it didn't want to start. It might be simply maybe some of the spark plugs are having issues. I don't know. I'm gonna go actually, man, I don't even want to turn the car off. I need to look for my cob access port. I thought I left it in the car. Oh, I did actually. Okay, good. I'm gonna go through this diagnostic program real quick. What doesn't make any sense is that the car's not throwing up any codes whatsoever, and right now the smoke's going away. It's just barely there now, but it just didn't. The problem is it didn't want to start. So that's really the problem, and it wasn't the battery. It didn't want to kick over. I think I might have some. I really don't know, because I'm not a good car guy, but like I'm just assuming that, you know, it could be simply a simple fix like wires and plugs. I don't know. It's raining, you know, cats and dogs right now, so I can't really go and look, but. Alright guys, so I just read the cob access port, and it makes no sense to me that it wouldn't pop a code up, but there's no codes were found. Read emission. Let's see. Memory snapshot was successfully acquired. You may access the snapshot with the AP manager. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. So before I take this, remember, like I said, I have 2 weeks left on my warranty, which is so scary. And if I can somehow unmarry this cob, or just go back to factory settings, like right before I get there, that's what I would do. And I was just gonna go to the gym, work out, and then drive back home, but I feel like I don't want to be stranded at the gym, so this is what I'm gonna do right now. Adjustment to the ECUs. So my gauges look okay. There was no knock learn, at least. Intake temp 82, air fuel sense ratio 14.7. You know, air fuel correction is 391. Give it a little gas. Goes back to 0. Now it's back down. So I think maybe I might log. Alright, it's logging right now, and I'm gonna drive it around a little bit and just get a feel for it. I still want to go to the gym, but I'm gonna shut the car off. Let's do that actually right now. I don't know, the access port's logging, but it's getting a little hot in here. So I'm gonna turn the car off. Car's off, and I'm just gonna make sure that it will start. Sorry about the thumb. And see what happens. just want to see that once it's warmed up, if it will start fine. But either way, this thing needs to it needs to be seen by somebody. All right. And like I said, I don't have a lot of crazy mods on this car. It's a simple intake, and that's it. Start right up. Something about this phone, whenever you start the car, the video stops. I just noticed that. And something does this weird stuff because I'm in the middle of talking. So, okay, the car started up fine once it's warmed up. Right now it's back to normal. And then I need to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna call the place that did these mods and ask them why it wouldn't want to start up, and tell them that I have, you know, asked them about the warranty deal and stuff. Because the driving it right now in this weather right now is just a nightmare. It's just not easy to accomplish anything. So right now it just doesn't make sense, because it'd be one thing if it just didn't start and that would be that. Then I could just say, well, that's it. I need to get it towed to the dealership. You know, tell me what to do to, you know. I'm sure they don't like that I have a, you know, aftermarket intake, but that's it. There's nothing else. I didn't mess with anything else on the engine, so I'll beg these guys, you know, because I cannot have a non-working car. It's just not in the books. All right, guys, peace. I will keep you updated. What up, guys? So right now, I really don't. Ooh, nice wasp. As soon as I open the door, there's a wasp on my windshield. Look at the little wasp. Cleaning his little stinger. Get out of there. Alright, so here's the scoop. Once again, it's not raining right now, but I went to the gym, worked out, you know, 45 minutes later, started the car up, seemed fine. Drove it around a little bit. The more I drove it, the more normal that the car seemed to get. But something is wrong, and I don't know what. I looked into the engine, you know, compartment itself. Nothing seems wrong. I'm not getting any. The temperature's right dead set in the middle. The oil temp's fine. I really don't know. Some people said, well, maybe I have a bad tank of gas, but that really shouldn't be the case. I go to the same exact place every time, so it seems very sketchy that a car would not even want to start with bad gas. So I'm leaning towards maybe a fouled spark plug or something, but I don't know, guys. I have to do some Googling. I have to I don't even see any smoke. Nothing. So if they drove it right now, the problem is they'd probably think it's normal. I don't know what to do. It's one of those things. But I can't trust it, so that's the problem. It's just like when the cold starts are an issue, something's wrong somewhere. So I'll have to basically call. I'm gonna call the guys who did the mods on the car in the first place and just see what they say, because I don't want to take it to them because it's instantly will cost me money. So I'm trying to just figure out what the scoop is. All right, guys, peace. All right, guys, this is a test, just to test out this cold start. Of course, it starts raining the second I want to try this. Fucking son of a bitch. Sounds normal. Except for all this rain hitting me. So that's where it's idling right now, and the cold start today was perfectly fine. guys that installed the exhaust and the intake were like, oh, you know, guys drive these cars with blown motors. I'm like, listen, I didn't blow the engine. I would hear something. But I can't believe the second I come out here to make a video, it starts pouring. And no white smoke billowed out this time, but see, the car has not been sitting all night. It's only been sitting about 2 hours. So, but as of right now, I mean, nothing. No check engine light, nothing. Car sounds perfectly fine.